Hello everybody, welcome back to Sonic Adventure. This is right after we finished the dark story, so all we have are the dark levels here. And I'm just going to go through and pick up a few of the power-ups that we didn't get throughout the game. First one's going to be on Iron Gate. I'm just going to try to breeze through the levels as fast as possible, which doesn't look like it's happening because lock-on is stupid. Okay, come on, Eggman. Just gotta get to your power-up and then move on to the next person. I could pick up all the Chaos Drives, or the specific Chaos Drives for my Chow and show you what that's like, but I'm not gonna. I think I know where... Never mind. But, I wish I could just do this down to the bottom and get there quickly, but I don't want to risk it, because every time I try to do that, I just end up sit there. Every time I try to do that, things just go wrong, and it's weird. And hey, it's colorful. All these chaos traps. Come on, just get to the bottom. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what? You guys saw that, right? Okay, so if you notice, there are these gray bins here. We couldn't break them before, but now we can. And if we get here, we get the laser blaster. Lock-on missiles are powered up. Missiles spread as it explodes and destroy enemies in a wider area. Would have been useful to have in that Tails fight, I think. Although I think it's more of an AoE like damage sort of thing. But I also wanted to check out what it was over here. So let's do that. Okay, so up here we have a little path of rings that takes us to here, and over here we have one of these. Those come in play later. I will get the power-up that actually relates to those. If you see here, there's 5 missions. The third one is to find the missing Chow, and that little artifact is required to find any of the missing Chow, unless you're a speedrunner and you know your way around. But the item to interact with that, I will demonstrate now. It is the Mystic Melody. So what happens is you'll go over to these objects, pick up Mystic Melody, and then something happens. Sometimes a block will appear, sometimes you'll get these weird portals, and you'll be... something interesting happens. And all you have to do to get it for Rouge is to go over to this wall and dig right in the middle of there. So the next player is... the next item we need. I hope these are saving instead of just me showcasing them. I'm not sure if I have to finish the level or not. So the next item is going to be for Rouge here. So if you notice, there's some gray bins here, but we can't get to those. So what we're gonna have to do is something I forget. Well, I was stupid. Remember how we got Mystic Melody just minutes before? Well, on C block there should be a little altar right here. And if you go over to this altar and you play your Mystic Melody, yeah, okay. Here's an example of platforms appearing from Mystic Melody. These remind me a lot of the ruins from Sonic Adventure. And if you go in here, you will find the Treasure Scope, which is a really interesting power, but you can't jump when you use it. But it will let you see some interesting things, like that one up there, and some other rings other places, but if you jump, it cancels it. Anyways, that's it for Rouge. And now, I believe we will go to Shadow, get his upgrade, which... what is this upgrade? I forget. Alright. Whoa! Okay. I hate how that happens to me all the time when I play this level. I used to be really good at this level. This was my second best level. I cleared so fast. So well. Oh well. You grow up and forget things and remember others. Not as awesome. Okay, so I come over here, and if you use your light dash, which we didn't have when we came to this level the first time, you get the flame ring. It allows you to use the fire somersault, and the fire somersault lets you break gray boxes, just like all the other characters get something. So that's it for that upgrade, but there's another shadow upgrade over here at the Sky Rail. And you have to chase down the tornado. Okay. Doesn't matter, that's not what we're doing. So we go here, here. I forget what we're doing here. Been a bit. I think what we want to do is... Yes, right here. See this? We're going to take this all the way to the top. And if you see that thing, that's our target. I missed it. I'll cut back. Did it again. What? Got it. Finally got it. So that's what's going to happen, and then you're going to get the Ancient Light. And the Ancient Light is an ability where that's pretty useless. You're probably never going to use it while playing. But basically, you look like this now, and you don't see an enemy, so it's pretty useless. Let's see if I can get to an enemy real quick and demonstrate. I just need any old enemy. Should be one with guns over here. If you remember the light dash, this will pretty much do the light dash, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so it does the light dash, but with enemies instead. So if there's a line of enemies, you'll just boom, 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 boom.
Stage select.
Well, that is it for the power-ups, I believe. If you remember how I said there were some I wouldn't be able to get, well, that's you can get Mystic Melody for every character, but I don't really know where all of them are. Specifically Shadow and Eggman. I think Eggman's is on the Sand Ocean level. I will find out. Come back. I might get. Okay, so I don't feel like getting those two power-ups, but know that Shadow's Mystic Melody is on Final Chase, and Eggman's is in the Sand Ocean. You just use your power-up that you didn't have at the time, and you'll be able to get it easily. So that's it for the power-ups. So next time I think I'll do the boss battles for Darkside. See you then.